There's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. I'm a soldier. Boy, I told ya, I hold the scriptures like you hold chips on your shoulder. Biblical clips, better load up. The snare and the drums go snap. The lyrical tongue cocks back. The air of my lungs flows, and that's enough to spark a revolution. Man, listen, my music is ammunition. I march to the tune of a man smitten, was slain as a lamb, yet he stands risen, just as it was written. My orders are to cross borders, living waters in my canteen as my camp screams for the God we love, even though we can't see him. My passions, down to the name brands on my fashions, have to pass him. I only live off what my captain
Welcome
ration.
to the front line, streets and corners. The chief want us to beef is tremendous when you're locked deep in the trenches. There's a war going on outside, and it's real. Flesh versus spirit, I don't flex to appeal. Use the text to reveal what comes next. If you reject, then I seal conversation with praying and step. Cause what I feel is really not the deal. The issue is your soul. As a soldier, I must remain sober and in control. I gotta stay focused like a scope does, and hope what I wrote just clear the smoke up. Hey y'all, I'm never AWOL. I wouldn't dare stop work to start building in civilian affairs.
On to the truth, me and all my troops. No time for a truce, there's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute.
Ever since I've been sworn in, born in, put through boot camp, it's on. Ain't got no time for no nuisance. It's 3 squares a day. PT, study, pray, little play. Cause what soldier got time for blase? Especially when Yahweh is bringing D-Day without M16, rocket launcher, or AK. Cause this ain't Vietnam. The enemy's more vicious than the Viet Cong, and think delicious are being bombed. Who die outside of service, deserters, conscientious perverters. We stand as alerters, hoping this is making you nervous. Well, if you ain't a procrastinator, fight Satan's invaders. Get your fist in the air and march to this
Had
cage.
to cram 10 jams in a week. So I'm weak, but I'm planting my feet. Planning to speak about commander-in-chief. He's a lamb and a beast. King and God, man of the streets. Stand to the peace, but not a man that is weak. He's glorious, infinity and no, he's victorious. Elder Boris, a warrior, and he orders us not to trust in swords and stuff, or store up and hoard stuff that is sure to rust. Don't get it twisted, he'll get it misfit when others wouldn't risk it. Teach him diplomatics like a good version of Dipset. Glorium in Christ, so his everyday life is sifted. Stick with the reasons we got enlisted.
Me and all my troops, no time for a truce. There's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. On to the truth. Me and all my troops, no time for a truce. There's only time for truth. No room for fair or regular cares. Stand clear of civilian affairs. Hold up, soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Soldier. Salute if you're going up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute. Throw it up. Salute.
All right, family. I guess I'm gonna have to be brief. Internet kind of spotty and choppy, but nevertheless, an explosion is brief. But it does considerable damage in a short period of time. All right, now I want you to think back. Better yet, let me rephrase it like this: are we in a time of peace, or are we in a time of war? You know, I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot. I want you to start thinking. Knowing the difference between a time of peace and a time of war is the difference of you arming your greatest weapon, the brain, and not walking around unarmed. That's the difference. Okay? We're going to get into these scripts. Let me flip the script right quick. All right, get into this Bible. Let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, and let me start reading. This is Solomon. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. Now, I just realized this just now. Right after the Messiah get through destroying the earth and our enemies, right after he get through killing everything that's against him, it's going to be some healing going on. Huh? And it's going to be some healing going on. Everything going to be broken down. And then it's going to be time to get back, to get it on and popping again. I just saw that. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. Tell you this, we too busy embracing our enemies. You might as well be trying to embrace and kiss a rattlesnake. You'll get better results trying to hug and kiss a rattlesnake than trying to hug and kiss on your love on your enemies. All right, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away. Come out from among them, cast away, and be separate. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. Right here where I'm getting at. A time to love and a time to hate. God love everybody. They'll never be able to find that verse in the Bible where God love everybody. You can quickly destroy that and explode that lie with the truth. Who is he sending to hell? Huh? Who is he killing? If he love everybody. Huh? Why is there so much death on earth? I'm going to answer that because y'all people like to blame God for all the death on earth. No, Adam let the colonizer, the devil in. Satan represents lies, death, hell, and the destruction. So if you want to blame somebody for all this evil and death going on, just go on and square up and let's go to war against this devil. How about that? Repent. That's how you go to war against the devil. All right, now, a time of war. Well, when will war be over with? Got an echo. Let me see what's going on. All right. Get this sound right. Let me know. How about now? Maybe if I lower my tone. But yeah. Now, it's a time of war. Now, do you agree or disagree that it's a time of war? Shalom, Murrow's life. Shalom. Now, if you say it's peace, then what makes, I want you to think why you think it's peaceful. If you say it's a time of war, then okay. I got some Bible verses that corroborate with that. It's a time of war. But right now, the sole purpose of this, just the act of surviving, is an act of warfare. Think about it. The act of not giving up and rolling over and dying is an act of war. I mean, if you don't want to live, just let the enemy kill you, right? See, a lot of times we think warfare, we think just old gung-ho, getting your weapons. That's part of it. And just going out here and just taking it to them. Just the act of surviving. That's hurting them. Because their goal is to wipe us out. That's their goal. The goal is just staying healthy and getting up off their system. That's warfare. And so far, I've been blessed. I don't need glasses. I ain't on no medications. Now, I notice when I eat certain things, my body starts letting me know that right there ain't it. That ain't it. Your vision's getting blurry. You need to slack up off that stuff. But yeah. But and another thing. Notice they don't cure anything. Think about it. Your medical system is a lie. Think about it. They don't cure nothing. They practice. How long is they going to practice till they perfect it? But let me get on something else. Just the act of not dying, just the act of helping other people survive. That's warrior like. That's soldiers. You know, some soldiers are medics, right? Not everybody going out here with the weapons. Some soldiers are medics, right? And their job is just as important. Now, you need to know the word. Let me get into some of these Bible verses because I don't know. Let me see. Okay. That must have been that radio bleeding in on the sound. Okay, let me know if it mess up again. All right, now let's get into these Bible verses because there's internet. Let me to these Bible verses. You got any questions? Hold on. Let's see. Now, Ecclesiastes 3:1. It's time for war. Okay. Let's go to Matthew 10:34. You shouldn't be afraid. We right on schedule. I just got through reading Ecclesiastes. It's a time and it's a season. See what I'm saying? You shouldn't be afraid. The reason why you're afraid because you're out of sync. You don't know what time it is. Yeah, fear probably gonna grip you. Yeah. But it shouldn't rule you. You understand? It shouldn't run you. You should run them devils over. But nevertheless, 10:34. Y'all see the red right? The Messiah said it. Okay. Let's go right here, verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I deny before my Father which is in heaven. How do you deny the Messiah? Right now, this Christianity, they got a whole fake image up there. The Bible says he got black feet, black hands, and nappy hair, and they got hair like a goat and leprous skin. That's denying him. He said he didn't come to abolish the law or the commandments. But so-called churches and unlearned folks say that don't matter. That's denying him. I'm just giving you some things that you probably ain't thought about. But okay, now that's warfare. That's spiritual warfare. This right here got everlasting consequences. If you don't get your soul right, it's gonna have forever consequences. Death gonna be a cakewalk. I'm talking about physical death gonna be a cakewalk compared to spiritual death. Okay? But right, all right. Now, look right here. Think not that I have come to send peace. Where is the peace at? The Messiah said he didn't come to send no peace. So it's wartime, right? If he didn't come to send peace, do you see any peace out here? Huh? You got something so benign, I wouldn't say it's benign because it's in somebody's pocket, leave somebody do crime, as a trade war. Your body is at war with bacteria and viruses. Your body is at war. Right? Okay. So it's all kind of battles and skirmishes going on. He said he didn't come to bring, do not think I'm come to send peace on earth. Satan got to be removed. It ain't gonna be no dual rulership going on. It's gonna be either or. Since Satan can't create nothing, he can only manipulate. He the one's gonna be leaving. I came not to send peace, but to sow it. That hey, all right, time to kill. Let's kill these lies out here. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father and the daughter. So don't expect everybody in your family to go to heaven. If they do good, that don't mean don't pray for them. That don't mean don't teach them. That don't mean don't educate them. But don't be surprised. Okay? Daughter against her mother and daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man foe shall be they of his own household. Let's get to some more scriptures. All right, let me see here. Let me see. Let me start at the let me go to Exodus 15:3. Yahuwah is a man of war. Hey, it's wartime. We enlisted in the army. Everything was fine until Adam signed us up into this warfare. Everything was fine. It was the Most High and Satan and his crew. But Adam enlisted us into this war, so we got to see it through to the end. Okay, You can choose to lay down and go to sleep on the battlefield if you want to. You'll be better off laying down in a den of lions, because they can only kill you physically. If you lay down on this spiritual battlefield, it's gonna be eternal consequences, and it will be never be no peace. All right, now, okay. 2 Samuel 22:35. That's what Sharon, that's what happened to my video last time, reason why it was echoing. The microphone, yeah, I know what to do next time. But anyway, thank you for keeping me straight. All right, 22:35. All right, let me go up here. For who is Yah? Say the Lord. And who is a rock? Save our God. Yah is my strength and my power. He maketh my way perfect. All right, remember, there's another Bible verse in Psalm, I believe, a righteous person's steps are ordered by the Most High. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. The Most High is teaching us. See, this is what these so-called beast institutions, and I'm not saying everybody go to a seminary. I'm not saying that the Most High won't use them. That ain't what I'm saying. But this is what they do. They make it look like it's super deep. Remember, the Messiah said, he said, let the children come. So the message of the Most High should be as simple that a child can pick up on it. Not wait until they're a certain age. Notice, you don't have to tell a child, you don't have to teach a child to do wrong. You ever notice that? Why you got to teach a child to do right? There's something spiritual going on. That's spiritual war. All right, now. Thou hast also given me a shield of thy salvation, and thy gentleness has made me great. Now, there's another Psalms 18:34. David said the same verse. Psalms 18:34. I just wanted to check in with y'all. I thought Mike was gonna join me. He probably working. Right here. Same thing. This is where David got it from. He teaching my hand to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arm. All right. Now, David was a shepherd. But hey, he was out there whooping them doggone, keeping them flock. He was out there whooping lions and bears. Oh, hey, that was his education right there. All right. Okay. Let me keep going. Isaiah 2:4. And I'm gonna come back and check in the comments a little bit. Isaiah 2:4. This ain't gonna be too long. I ought to call Mike. He probably busy because I told him I was gonna do it. So I'm gonna leave him alone. 2:4. Let me just read some. Okay, yeah. Let me read Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days. This has not happened yet. That the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains. How you know this ain't happened yet? Because there's wickedness everywhere. It's wicked. So if you think this doesn't happen, then the Most High hand must be slack. His hand must be short. Oh, his promise, he can't keep his promises. So look forward to seeing this. That the mountain, something got to be destroyed. Remember, in Ecclesiastes, it got to be destroyed and it got to be towed out. Remember Ecclesiastes chapter 3. All right, that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow to it. Okay, this hadn't happened yet. Why? What are other nations at? Huh? where they flow into the mountain of the Most High. Where are they at if it didn't happen yet? Huh? That's how you know this ain't happened. This is a forecast for the future. And many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of the God of Jacob. Oh, but I thought it don't matter about who the Israelites are no more. That's the colonized mindset. If it don't matter about who the biblical Israelites are, then why is the gates named after the 12 tribes in the book of Revelation? Huh? Why is in Luke 21:24, when it said his people gonna be scattered worldwide going into slavery, genocide and slavery worldwide. Luke 21:24, and Jerusalem was gonna be under the control of Gentiles. You got Christians over there, Gentile, you got Greek churches over there, you got Muslim mosque over there, and you got German Jews over there. Gentile, Gentile, Gentile. Okay? That's Luke 21:24. He said it's going to be trampled down until their time is done. Luke 21:24. Now, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law. Oh, no, the law ain't done away with. And the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. See, all that stuff going on over there going to be towed down. You see this? The word coming from the mountain of Jerusalem. All right, okay. Now, if the Most High is over there now, then where is His word? Huh? Where is His word? Where are the people flocking? Why is it war over there then? If the people in Jerusalem now ain't Gentile, then why ain't what other nations that coming to join in? Huh? Huh? You got everything going on there but the law. Everything going on over there but the law. You got New World Order over there jumping off. It really ain't funny. When you look at this stuff, look at that. You got this over here in Jerusalem now. What did Trump do? He made Jerusalem the capital. They ain't the people, Trump. Well, he probably know that. They probably paid him a lump sum, but it ain't gonna be worth a soul. Look at that. Same thing on your dollar. Ordo, Noros, or Clurum. You know, New World Order. The Romans money. So them are still Romans over there. The Romans had some Edomite under their control when the Messiah was in Jerusalem before the crucifixion. And guess what? The Romans got Jews in control over there right now. But anyway, let me get back over here. Let me check my Shalom. I see y'all comments now. Jim, Jersey, Dooney. Okay. All right. Let me get back to these. All right, now. All right, now, verse 3. Let's see. What's that? Isaiah chapter 2, verse 3. Let me go back. All right, now. Come, let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, and to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways. If the Most High teach us his ways, all that stuff I just showed you ain't going on. All right? You ain't going to have no New World Order Supreme Court over there. None of that mess. You ain't going to have no Muslim mosque over there. None of that. You ain't going to have no wicked Christian churches over there propagating lies, talking about the Messiah is white. And you ain't going to have them lies going on over there. But anyway, and out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. Don't miss that, from Jerusalem. His word. Let me do it to you again. This is from Jerusalem. This is from Jerusalem. Let me show you this over here. I'm just showing you them folks ain't over there because they not lining up with the Bible. This is from Jerusalem. And you got But anyway, I done covered it. Let me get back over here on this Bible verse. Let's get back to the Bible. All right. And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares. This is when the wartime is over. See that? If you worried about war right now, there's gonna be a time you ain't gonna have to worry about all that. They shall beat their swords into plowshares. It's time to be growing crops. Back to Ecclesiastes chapter 3. A time to plant and a time to pluck that which is planted. And their spears in the pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. This has not happened yet. It hadn't happened yet, so look forward to it. All right. Let me see here. Micah chapter 4, verse 3. Let me go back up here to 1. But in the last days, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of Yahweh shall be established, the same as I just got through in Isaiah 2, in the top of the mountain, and it shall be exalted above the. In other words, his kingdom gonna be. This is also paralleling with that book of Daniel, Nebuchadnezzar's dream. See, he tore down Babylon. That whole statue represented Babylon. He tore down Babylon and put his mountain up, put up his kingdom. The old one got to come down, and all people shall flow unto it. And many nations shall come and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain, to the house of the God of Jacob, and each shall teach us his way." This is actually, it's the same as Isaiah chapter 2. And we walk in this way, the law, and for the law shall go forth of Zion, that's Israel, and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among many people and rebuke strong nations. Boy, they think they got it going on right now. They got all this so-called technology and stuff. Hey, did y'all hear about the doggone? Did y'all hear about military jet falling off an aircraft carrier? Did y'all hear about that? There you go. That's What's up, Stephen? Stephen. He got Michael's name, but he got Stephen face. All right, I'll keep talking then. Yeah, let me show y'all. This telling y'all these folks look like amateurs. Just like the Most High weaken our military. Hey, it ain't nothing. Let me see here. Yeah, I hear you. What's up? You there, Mike? Stephen, which one are you? Look at here. A $70 million jet fell into the sea by rolling off the side. And I guess that must have been one of them DEI hires that did that happened, that let that go down like that. That must have been one of them DEI hires. But anyway, yeah. Let me see if this video will play. Hold on. I ain't gonna play long. Let me see. I ain't gonna play much of it because this ain't my mess. Well, it's war related. It's war related. This is embarrassing. It ain't embarrassing for me. Hey, it's not my army.
Images have surfaced of that F-35 fighter jet that crashed in the South China Sea this week. The Navy's $100 million plane hit the deck hard while trying to land on the USS Carl Vinson. It then fell into the water as the pilot ejected. He and several ship crew members were injured. The Navy is investigating both the crash and how the pictures were leaked.
Oh, they worried about
Images
it. They worried about the pictures getting leaked. Go ahead and speak. Well, just talk when you get ready. He driving. He probably in a bad area.
Hebrew, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what you doing
Okay.
with Brother
Sorry
Stephen
about
picture?
that.
Yeah, Brother Stephen picture up there. He had me throwed off. But anyway, go get
Oh,
on,
yeah, it was an
get on.
accident.
Yeah, you got anything?
Nah, Hebrew,
Can't
go
hit.
ahead, roll with it.
Okay, man, I'm about done, man. You start shooting from the hip, man. I didn't do a whole lot of stuff because the internet be spotty. All right, let me see. Michael 4 and 3. Let's get back to Michael then. All right, now. Did you get my message? I told you I was lying. He can't see.
Yeah,
All right.
but you didn't ever say what time. You didn't ever say what time.
I sent you the link though. I thought you were gonna go in there and look, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay. My fault, man. I ain't trying to sabotage you now. I was asking them about you. Okay. I was talking about anything about I was asking the people, are we at war or not? You know, I was asking. And, you know, something simple as showing people the dangers and how to survive. That's warfare. Because the enemy's job is to kill us and wipe us out. So if you're teaching people how to live and how to survive and how to help them, that's you in the fight. Everybody ain't got to pick up a
That's
gun.
right.
You see, some people are medics. You understand? It was one
That's
movie I
right.
liked. It's based on a true story, but there was this guy. I can't think of the name of that movie. He went in there. He wouldn't shoot nobody, but he was going in there saving folk. But yeah, he was just a medic. He was just going. I forgot the name of that movie. But anyway, go. You got anything? Cause see, I didn't
Go
wrap
ahead.
it up, man. No, man. Any current events? Huh?
Man, you know, it's a lot of current events.
Well, hey,
But,
what's shock did?
man, you got you heard about the UPS laying off 20,000?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
So they cut
Man.
loose their Amazon division because Amazon don't want to pay nothing.
Oh, ain't that something?
Yeah, see, you remember when Amazon was getting started and all those truck driving companies was running over there to haul their freight, and they was paying real good. Do you remember that, or you have any knowledge of that? What was going on?
Who was going? They was running where?
When Amazon was getting started,
Yeah.
calling out to carriers like independent
Yeah.
truck drivers to haul their freight. You
Yeah.
know, they was paying good then. So they hooked everybody in there to come in there to haul it. Then they start paying them cheap freight. They want you to haul that freight for cheap. But Amazon is a crook, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't haul Amazon. I don't haul Amazon nothing. I don't fool with it.
Yeah.
Because it's time consuming.
See,
It's a
another
headache.
thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing that they're darn illegal. They get some of them out them trucks.
Well,
I don't hate
you know what I'm
illegal.
saying, like,
No, I'm just saying
Well,
that's who hauling all that cheap freight. They can afford
Yeah.
it. You know, if it's 5 of them in the house, hell, they ain't paying no for a house note. Yeah, I can haul some cheap freight if it's 4 of us in the house.
you know, I can give an example to show y'all what the chat to kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
people like me and Warriors, independent carriers, I'm just gonna give y'all a number. A 700-mile run should pay you $2,000 max. That's on the low end. But these immigrants and foreigners that's coming over here getting in these trucks, they'll haul it for $1,200. That's an $800 difference, brothers and sisters. You see how they cut us out? Cause see, to them, when they come over here to work, they think $1,200 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
In this raggedy ass economy.
I ain't mad at them till they go to disrespecting us. That's when I got a problem with them.
But see, they
But
the
yeah, they're
ones out
making
here
it hard
killing
for them though.
everybody.
Yeah, they killing
They the one
everybody.
out here killing everybody. They don't read the signs. They run up in constructions, killing construction workers.
Oh yeah.
They out here.
They kill. They literally killing folks.
Yeah. They running over loved ones out here. And I'm talking about them Arabs and them Ethiopians and them. I'm talking about they'll pass you running 80 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. They'll cut you off. You could be running 70, he running 65. Yep. He'll swerve his truck over there in front of yours, and you about to hit him in the ass.
I didn't have that. I done got to the point now. I just get off. I get off of it. When they come, I get off of it.
Then when you look over there and they tell him, I'm cussing him out, he'll look over there at you and like you did him wrong.
That might be how they drive where they from, but this ain't how we do it over here. Round these parts. We don't do it like that, partner. I'm gonna tell you something else.
Arkansas.
Hey.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead about Arkansas.
Arkansas state troopers, they started to pull them out them trucks.
They hot too, boy. I rode through the other day. You hear me? Arkansas hot. I rode through the other day.
Arkansas tell her you can't read English and write English, and they checking them CDLs because a lot of these guys that got CDLs, they ain't got class A. They got class B, C, or they ain't got no CDLs at all. Now, who buying these trucks for these immigrants? That's what I want to know.
Hey, the government was, I'm pretty sure. You hear me? Because they were giving them money.
Yeah.
I can't prove that. But how you gonna come all the way? How can I go all the way to doggone Ethiopia and ain't got no money? I got a truck. I'm telling you, they scared to give us money, man. Hey, these folks hate us. They scared to give us money. You see how they cutting up on Dion?
Yeah.
Dion, so you see how they scared? They can't. Hey,
I get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in just a second.
Okay. The movie I was talking. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, that movie I was talking about where this guy was rescuing all the people. He didn't believe in killing, shooting. Hacksaw Ridge. That's all God. You ever seen that? They say it was a real guy, but when Hollywood get a hold of it, you never know what you're getting. But nevertheless, go ahead.
So
go ahead,
Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, all of these states are starting to crack down on these illegals out here. I ain't gonna call them illegals, but they're illegal driving a truck. They didn't meet the qualifications.
Oh, okay,
driving a commercial vehicle.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they legally to be over here. They got a green card, but they ain't legal enough. They didn't meet the qualifications.
Some of them ain't got no card. I be watching. You hear me, Mike? I be watching these truckers. Some of them ain't got no. They getting arrested. They ain't got no idea. They illegal. I'm telling you. So y'all riding around these trucks, if y'all gonna pass a truck, y'all don't ride on the side of a truck, cause it's blind spot. You gonna pass, go on, and don't just cut over in front of a truck. Can't stop like a car. You see, I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help y'all now. Don't be riding in that blind spot, cause sometimes it's a spot right there. They can't hardly see you. Some people sit there and ride half a mile, 2 miles right there. But go on and pass and don't cut directly in the front of that truck. Cause it ain't a darn car. You got weight pushing you. Go ahead, Mike.
So last week, I'm coming out of Miami, right? I'm on I-95. I'm coming up out of there. Traffic was real thick. So I said, you know what? I can't run 70, 73 because these people out here crazy today. So I just got over in the far right lanes, 3 lanes. I got in the slow lane, cut my cruise control back to about 64, 63 miles an hour. I said, I'm just going to cruise until it, thin out on its own. Man, let me tell you something. This white woman in this damn 4Runner come all the way up she was in the far left lane, warrior. She come all the way across to the middle lane, to the right lane where I was at. Jumped in front of me, slammed on her brakes. I slammed on my brakes. I can't stop on the dime. She stopped
Yeah.
on the damn dime. I said, oh, I'm about to send you to your daddy Satan. The only way I could not to keep from hitting her, I
Yeah.
had to go off. Okay, now what she did it at, thank God that it was an exit ramp right there.
Why she hit
So when
brakes? She missing a turn.
Yeah, she was trying to get off the interstate. Man, I had to hit my brakes. And you know right there where the exit ramp goes off, and you got the little part right there. You got a little grass right there. I had to hit the grass.
That grass that'll flip you over.
Man, look here. I was like Dukes of Hazzard out there. Boy, I threw up so much damn dust and dirt. I said, excuse my French, y'all. I cussed that damn white woman, slapped her. I said some things that I can't even say what I want to say. Man, listen here. It was a miracle I didn't put that truck on top of them folks in that other lane. So when I got that thing back on the get on ramp, I'm in the exit ramp and got parked. The white people like, hey, you okay? I seen what the hell she did. Are you okay? I said, yeah. Man, you really handled that damn thing. I never seen anything like it. It was like on a damn movie. Man, you a badass driver, man.
All praise to the Most High.
I said, you big dummy. That wasn't me. That was the Most High. You big dummy.
That was who?
The Most High.
Yeah. Shoot, man, I was hey man, about a month ago, I was in Missouri. You got some of them ramps, you got about a good mile. I was looking at that video, Jersey. That video is about an hour long. You got to give me a timestamp. Anyway, it was a woman. She come out, man. You got a mile long ramp. We in Missouri. This woman, it's raining. She just go get out. It ain't even look. Just get over. I saw her easy. I said, let me get off this gas. Let me get off this gas. I said, I hit that hole. Hey, Mike, I hit that hole.
I quit doing that horn, hitting that horn because it startles them. It really startles them and scares them.
Okay.
So, but to make a long story short, family, white women cannot drive. I'm sorry. Y'all, these white folks, period, cannot drive. So what, Hebrew?
I said, that was a white woman. Didn't even look, just getting on over. I mean, it's raining. And I got them big, them skid steers. Them big, yeah. I got, man, I couldn't, hallelujah. That's all I can say. Because I don't even see how come I didn't hit nothing. I got over in the other lane. And it was a gap right there. I don't know, Mike, I don't know where the gap came from in the lane.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Cause it was like,
I don't know where the gap came from.
It was just it was just like the Most High said, just I don't know what the Most High did. He kept that truck from turning over, and he kept me putting that trailer on top of somebody's car.
Yeah, that'll kill somebody right there. That car, yeah, that's it. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Mm-mm.
And thank God I wasn't loaded.
Yeah, I was loaded, but wasn't in the other lane.
They freight would have been scrambling like a scrambled egg in that trailer. You hear me?
Hey, Jersey, I checked out that video. It's an hour long. Can you give me a timestamp? I got a comment up there. I'm gonna check that whole video out. I have time tomorrow. He might be gone.
Huh?
And I was talking. He wanted me to check out. There's some people over there. I'll show some people over there in Israel. They was over there. The return of tourism. Oh, they over there tourism. Let me pull this up. He said return of tourism. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Go ahead and talk, man.
Yeah. So like, the thing about these platforms, we've been telling and warning our people about stocking up, get your water, things you think, that you need. Because we told y'all this day was coming. Because these tariffs Trump doing, and we told y'all this was coming. Now the ports are empty. They were saying that about they give it to the end of June. You really gonna feel a hit. So right now, while there's plenty on shelves, you need to get what you need to get. Because we told y'all to get MREs. We told y'all to get how to survive and how to use turn household goods into good weapons. We told y'all that. I think we was good shepherds. We warned you. There's him. See, Jacob's trouble. See, we at the height of it now. We getting ready to go through this thing. Y'all read Second Esdras. People gonna be breaking into folks' houses because of lack of bread. But we at the door. I'm telling you, we at the door.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey.
But what I say, go in one ear out the other. Don't come crying to me when fat meat get greasy. When I told you fat meat was greasy 8 months ago.
Yeah, it surely a greasy. This is a video Jared just sent me. Let me see. It's an hour long. I know I ain't gonna play all of it, but let me see what they over there cheering. Hey, look, that's bad witness to that Bible verse. Jerusalem, is this? I don't know if it's Israel or not. Yeah, Jerusalem shall be trodden down by Gentiles. Luke 21:24. They're telling you we ain't at home. Y'all see it? Yeah. Return of tourism. Boy, the Bible, hey, I'm telling you, y'all better, we almost done. We almost
I'm trying
done.
to tell you.
Man, that Bible, man, look at that. Look at it, man. Them folks over there touring, Gentiles over there traveling it down. Let's go to it in the Bible. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah,
Jared's is still in here.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's so much out here, we can't even keep up with the current events. I want to give a shout out to the Most High, our Father, which art in heaven, and His Son Yahweh Shai, or Yeshua, whatever how you like to say his name.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Most High for killing that ugly ass Pope. Hallelujah. Thank you, Father, for sending the death angel to choke that ugly, stinking ass heathen out of the Vatican. Yes, thank you, Father. Thank you. Hallelujah.
What's up?
Now,
in case you
wondering why I'm rejoicing, because God killed one of our enemies. Don't you know Moses and Aaron and the Israelites were rejoicing when the death angel came through Egypt and killed Pharaoh's firstborn?
We finna get what they did. What Trump did? We getting pardoned. The Most High pardoned us.
That's right.
That's all right. He put y'all. He put y'all firstborn up as collateral damage. But
that's
yeah.
right. Moses was over there partying. Go ahead.
And you know what? The popes over there, they the one. We gotta do a lesson about that. Creating slavery.
Yeah, they started.
They ain't never renounced it. They ain't never denounced it. They ain't never. Did y'all see that video of that black man trying to kiss the Pope hand and the Pope looked at him before he died?
Yeah, it jerked his hand back.
Man, I said, that's what you get, Negro. That's what you get. That's what you get. Now, let me show this Bible verse. Luke 21:24. The Messiah talking about his people fall by the edge of the sword and led away captive. Look at here. The candle is burnt on both ends. You got to be super numerous. You getting genocided and you going slavery into every nation on earth. Think about how many of us it is or was. And we coming back. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentile until when? Until the times of the Gentile fulfilled.
The Gentiles be fulfilled.
Well, what they doing right here then? They over there traveling it down. They over there touring. That ain't going on in Revelation, family. There ain't gonna be no tourist destination. Because the lawbreaker gonna be in hell. Only the righteous gonna be over there. If I'm right, did I say that right or what?
Yeah,
Mike?
yeah. You on point?
And I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, you on
y'all
point?
okay? Y'all, you know they got Christian churches over there, right? You know they got Christian church over there in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Gentile, Muslim mosque, Gentile. Did you know about the Supreme Court? You know about the Supreme Court? Got that New World Order pyramid on the top of it. It right there in Jerusalem. Can you see it? You driving? But yeah, you didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that though.
Man, Well, yeah, they got a darn pyramid over there. I mean, it's
Hey,
funny
bring up
because it's shocking.
that
It's shocking. You
bring
hear
that
me?
script.
I'm,
Bring that
I'm
script.
excited because I can see the Bible unfolding. I'm excited because we ain't got much longer. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's almost over. That's why I'm laughing, huh? What you say? The Bible
Bring out
said
that
the
Jeremiah.
righteous gonna break out. The righteous the people gonna break out and rejoice. And that's what the Bible said.
That's what
All
it
right,
said.
go. Okay. But what you finna say? Break out what? The Bible verse?
Jeremiah, read that Jeremiah 16, 14 through 21.
Jeremiah 16. All right. We ain't got long. Y'all can sit back and pity pat with the devil if you want to. He said 14 through 21.
Yeah, 14 through 21.
All right. Jeremiah 16, starting at verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Israel, out of Egypt, out of the land of Egypt. But Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north and from all the lands whither he had driven them. That's worldwide. And I will bring them again into their land, and I gave unto their fathers. Now, where all them people that's over there now, them colonizers that's over there now, they all come out of Europe. How is that all everywhere?
Hey, he said, you ain't gonna remember Egypt of old when I do this, when I bring you out of all the countries, especially out of the land on the north, talking about North America. You ain't gonna remember old Egypt, what I did over there. But this right here, what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be greater than that. You ain't gonna talk about that no more. Go ahead, Hebrew, keep reading.
All right, behold, I will send for many fishers, says Yahweh, and they shall fish them, and after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Boy, this is gonna be on site. For mine eyes are upon all their ways, and they are not hid from my face. Neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes. They done got away with this stuff for so long. People think that they just blessed.
Hey, that verse you just read a while ago, he said, that verse you just read, he said, I will send for many fishers.
Yeah.
That's him fishing out the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Oh, okay.
Then it said, but then he said, I'm gonna send for hunters. Well, who are the hunters that's gonna be hunting these folks out there? Who's gonna be hiding in the clefts of the rocks? Talking about follow us
Esau.
on the face of the land.
Esau.
All right. Now who are the hunters?
It's gonna be
the
his
army
people,
out
gonna
of
be his chosen.
Ezekiel. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you schooling me
he
because
said,
I don't know.
Judah. He said, Judah, my battle axe, my weapons of war.
Oh yeah,
I break nation. So
that's Jeremiah 50.
We gonna be hunt. Yeah, we gonna be hunting Esau out of the clefts of the rocks, where they come from.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Hebrew?
Yeah.
Right now we fishing. We try to fish
look.
out the lost sheep. We try to tell our people keep God's commandments. We fishing. But when he come back and crack that sky, and when they go hide in the holes of them rocks, he gonna send them hunters out there. We ain't gonna be fishing no more. It's hunting time. It's hunting season. You got your hunting license, Hebrew? You got your Esau hunting license?
Yeah. Yeah, look, they got underground military bases. Hey, they got underground military, just like the Bible. They're going to be in the rocks. They so far under the ground, they under a mountain. They call them domes. When the Most High get through measuring out his punishment, they're going to be a dumb idea trying to hide. But you see that?
Yeah.
But you already knew they had them. I know you did. Deep underground military bases. Let's get back to this Bible verse. All right, now. Was it 18? Verse 18? Or back to 16?
18.
Okay. And first I will recompense their iniquity, and then their sin double. Y'all go get y'all plus interest. And they'll see it double because they have defiled my land. And see, people is starting to turn on. Man, look, I delivered some power cables You know, the power line to be up over hanging up the big power wire to some Hispanic guy. Man, he was talking about. He said, "Man, I'm glad you stacked that stuff over there neat." I said, I do it like I was working there." He said, "Man, some guy just throw it." I said, "Who be throw?" He said, "Them lazy white guys." He thought, man, look, everybody, people is turning on. Man, I ain't never heard of man. Look, I ain't never heard people complain about white folks. I didn't say nothing. I'm just doing my job. He said they just throw the stuff over there. He said they like they don't care, like they run the place. But yeah, it was some wood. But nevertheless, I try to go somewhere like if I got to do this job, like if I'm the trash man, I would like my trash to be in the trash can, not next to the can and not in the parking lot. You see what I'm saying? That's how I move.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I done picked up garbage. I done cleaned bathroom. But yeah, he said them folks, they just throw the stuff anywhere. They don't care. But anyway, I thought it was strange. I'm starting to see more Hispanics turn on talk about the white people. See, white people running around treating everybody foul. They ain't got enough butt to take care of everybody. They ain't got enough butt to fight everybody. And I'm gonna be sitting back eating. I don't eat popcorn. I'm gonna be sitting back eating something, minding my own business. But nevertheless, all right. Now let me read it again since I got distracted.
Eating a piece of fish. Yeah, we're gonna eat a piece of fish. Some hot sauce.
And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land. Mike, let me show you what they done did. Mike, let me show you they done defiled this land. Look up there on the screen. Look.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Defiled it.
They done
defiled
this land.
Mm.
They over there touring and everything else. All right, over there touring, they got that old New World Order junk going on. They over there lying, and they have filled mine inheritance with the carcasses of detestable and abominable things. They over there, there's war over there. They killing folks. They even killing their people when they don't agree with all that mistreating stuff.
Yeah.
They killing their own too. But I'm just saying that's how one way I can see this scripture applied to them. But
That's right.
Okay, you keep going. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going down to 21.
Okay. Oh Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles now that they have always, since I can remember, they always been on top. But now it's looking like his stuff is shifting. It's shifted. So they got a day of affliction coming. See that?
Yeah.
And my refuge in the day that boy they crying, boy Trump, boy they king is that sold them out. But anyway, I ain't never heard so many white folks crying. But anyway, my day in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. What you got to say? I know you got something to say on that.
They had no profit, no peace.
What about how did they go ahead.
You know the lies they inherited? They thought they was better than everybody else. They thought their shit didn't stink. They thought they was so superior when they were so inferior. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they thought they was the people of the book, the Bible. You know, they thought they was Jesus. They thought they was Moses when they were just cavemen and cave dwellers and heathens. That's what they are, heathens.
Hey, now they erasing history. They erasing the truth, right? They erasing the truth, right?
Right.
So if you erase the truth and you teaching your children lies, guess what they're gonna inherit? Lies. And you know the Holy Spirit of truth is the Holy Spirit is the spirit of truth. So you ain't getting in the kingdom. So you setting your kids up to go to hell.
No, you setting your kids up to go in captivity.
Well, yeah.
You setting your kids up for
I'd rather go. You know what? I'd rather go into captivity than go to hell.
Hey, they set their kids up for the slaughter. But see that when they say they inherited lies, right? You got to understand how deep that lie is, because these gonna be the same individuals that's gonna that their children are gonna try to fight against the coming captivity that they got coming for them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They go.
Yeah.
That's why he said in Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their father, because they gonna try to defend what? The lie.
The lie. They
Don't
doing it. They
think
do
they
that today.
children. Don't think. Don't think because we think we got a few white people that are allies with black people. They still benefited and inherited the
Mhm.
blessing of those lies.
Right.
Don't make no mistake when you see your best white friend in shackles and chains or dead on side of the street.
How many
Because
times? All the time.
you can't
Go
read
ahead.
you can't read their mind. But the Lord see what's in their heart. See, they put on a
Sure do.
show on the outside, but you don't know what's in his heart. God knows.
The very fact that you don't hear them screaming that that's not right. All this stuff going on. You getting passed over for a promotion. They in these back office room lying and talking about you. They the Negro got all the hard job. Yeah, stuff like that, and they crick and they silent. No, it don't matter what the black person did. You'll never hear them talk like us because they ain't the one dying. You might hear one or two, but yeah, you don't hear them talking like that. That was wrong. It's always the black person's fault, some kind of way.
Right.
And I'm glad they were like that. That helped me make my mind. I'm saying these folks is crazy. They not see the video. That's what I'm saying. They not see what I saw. But yeah,
Well, you know, bro, when you see, you know how hard it is, us believing the lie along with the Gentiles, how hard it was for us to break away from the lie and to accept the truth coming from the Holy Spirit. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
What I'm saying, you see how hard it was to break away from Christianity.
yeah. That right there
You
made me.
see how hard
That
it
helped me.
was. Did you see how
You
hard
hear
it
me?
was? Did you see how hard it was, brothers and sisters, to break away from their pagan holidays? So when they
Yeah,
say the Gentiles inherited lies, they gonna defend that lie no matter what.
they doing it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Trump doing all this damage, and he won't admit that he done messed up. He won't admit it.
I mean, you know, when we read scriptures like the scriptures like First Maccabees 3:48, and the heathen opened up the book of the law, and he went in there and changed the images and the likeness thereof. You got to understand that's a lie. When he went in there and changed the images to
Hmm.
look like them, that's a lie.
They made the Bible into a forgery. I
Thank
mean,
you.
don't get it twisted. It's plenty in the Bible good. I'm not saying the Bible ain't good. Now let me be clear on that. But they went in there and add to what that Bible verse, Revelation, where you going to add to.
Oh
The
yeah,
Revelation
yeah,
telling you they're gonna go in there. The very last
yeah,
part of the book. But yeah, oh yeah, we need to
yeah,
go back to your Bible verse. Let me finish reading your.
yeah, yeah. We at
Go
21.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. We was at 21,
Uh,
11,
no, right here, 20.
20.
Shall a
Okay.
man make gods unto himself, and they are no
Stop,
gods?
stop, stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Shall that had the Gentiles made gods unto themselves, and they are no gods?
Yeah. White White Jeebus.
I mean, come on, family. I
Yeah.
mean, listen, Jeremiah 16 is a powerful book, a chapter. I mean, starting at verse 14, it's very powerful because he's telling us. I mean, hold on.
Hmm.
He said right. Listen, he said right back up there at 14. Well, let's read 21, and then I go back up to 15.
Okay. Therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know. I will cause them to know mine hand and my might, and they shall know that my name is Yahweh. See that go that
See
that's
the
that go that
Gentile.
European. See that? But anyway, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he said he gonna show them his power and his might. Who he gonna show it to? Them Gentiles.
Them
They gonna know.
Gentile.
They gonna know that he is the
He
true and
living.
living Elohim. He's living.
Hmm.
He ain't no fictitious fairy tale.
Right.
You, I'm gonna show you how this right here is prophecy. Go back up and read 15 and 15 to 16.
All right.
I just want.
But
Then we're gonna go somewhere else right quick.
the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north and from the lands whether he had
Hold
driven
on.
them.
It's 14. Started 14. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Started
Theref-
14.
It's okay. Therefore, behold, the days come. So look forward. It ain't came yet. Says the
Prophecy.
Lord. You're right. That it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But
See,
the Lord
hold on,
liveth that.
Hebrew.
Okay.
Hold
Right.
on. Out of the land of Egypt. It's I ain't got time to just go in deeper breakdown of that. But Egypt just means bondage, land of bondage. Ain't we in the land of bondage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In Revelations 11 and 8, it said this is called spiritual Egypt and spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Ain't this spiritual
Yeah.
Egypt? Look on your dollar bill. Look at
Yeah.
DC. Look at Memphis.
Pyramid.
We in Egypt. We in bondage.
Hey,
We in bondage.
hey,
This is
I went through 2
prophetic.
towns of Memphis. Look, this week I rode through. I didn't even know Texas had a Memphis. Oklahoma, one of them, and then I just rode through Memphis today. Yeah, it's spiritual Egypt. Yeah, I think it was Texas got a Memphis. Oh, it's one of them. Yeah.
Mississippi
And then you got the
Memphis.
pyramid. And I rode by the pyramid and right there on I-40. Rode by that pyramid in Memphis by the Mississippi River. Notice it's by the river, just like the Nile.
The Nile River.
Yeah.
What? No coincidence. No coincidence there. So, did he not say in Deuteronomy 28, brother warriors, in verse 68, he said, "I'm gonna send you into Egypt again by way of ships." Did he say that?
Yep. Yep.
Why he keep mentioning Egypt? So he's talking about
Bondage.
this bondage or this present day captivity that we in, that we already at the end of. And I'm gonna show you. Let's go to 2nd Esdras 15, read 9 and 10. 2nd Esdras 15, 9 and 10.
Okay.
Because we've been led to the flock. We are a flock led to the slaughter. Again, he gonna say, I'm telling you now. People that go to church on Sunday now, they don't know this now. They don't.
2nd Esdras 15.
I think 9 and 10. Yeah, 2nd Esdras 15.
And therefore, says Yahweh.
Hold on, where we at? Let me see something.
2nd Esdras.
Start at 7.
Therefore, says Yahweh, I will hold my tongue.
Who said it? Who said
the Most High.
The Lord said it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain. Sounds just like Revelation. The souls was crying out to the Most High. How long till you avenge us? Just like Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore says Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Stop right there. He said, I'm going to avenge them and receive all the innocent blood from among them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all keep that blood in mind. We're going to go somewhere else after this. Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Wait a minute.
We know he ain't talking about Exodus, Egypt.
No, you see what I'm saying?
This comes way after.
Yeah. The Esdras is way after Egypt. So now he said, we've been led to he said, my people have been led to the flock to the slaughter. How we been led to the flock to the slaughter in this captivity? We've been led to the flock to the slaughter in sickness, disease, persecution,
warfare.
Yeah.
I'm getting back on topic. Right? Those are symptoms of war. Anytime you round up a specific group of people and shackle them, that's warfare. What crime did they commit? None. Now, well, we committed crimes against the Most High, but I'm trying to get you to focus on this warfare going on with these folks. Why we love them so much. But the Bible tells us to come out from among them and be separate. The Bible tells us, learn not the way of the heathen. If you ain't
Right.
around the heathen, you ain't got to worry about learning the heathen's way because you ain't around them. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, read that part again. He said, what now?
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, the land of our
So
captivities.
so that right there, what we just read in Jeremiah 16 is parallel prophesying and precepting with this right here, what we read in 2nd Edges 15. Keep reading Hebrew.
All right. But I will bring them with a mighty hand, a stretched
Wait
out
a minute.
arm.
Mighty hand, stretched out arm, fury poured out. Go ahead, Hebrew.
And smite Egypt with plagues as before. That's let you know right there. This is a different Egypt. Smite Egypt
Before.
with plagues as before. When you get into Revelation, some of those same plagues in the book of Revelation was in the book of Exodus. But it was much more intensified. Huh?
So that's what I'm saying, Hebrew. This is why he said in the Bible, I declare the end from the beginning. Egypt was in the beginning. Those plagues was in the beginning. And he said, I'm going to do like I did it again. So, brothers and sisters, we ain't got time to play.
Sure don't.
What you getting right now, and how the Spirit of the Most High is downloading this information into us right now to get to you, so you can go get this video to your family members and say, hey, look, I think I need to hear what these brothers saying because this is Egypt, spiritual Sodom, and Gomorrah. All right, Hebrew,
and it's also
go ahead and read that.
And it's also talking about diaspora too, ain't it? Destroy all the land thereof.
Man, he said the whole world, Hebrew. The whole world.
Yeah. So that's the diaspora.
This thing worldwide.
We scattered worldwide. Okay. Now you said
because you go to you see to back you up. If you go to 2nd Edges 16, he said he was gonna send them plagues all over the world. Those plagues of Egypt is all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So finish that verse out right there, Hebrew.
I'm on verse 12 now.
Yeah, go ahead. Verse 12. What it
Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yah shall bring upon it.
So he's going. They already crying right now with little Patty smacked the Most High, spat him on the butt. You see him crying on TikTok. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, brother and sister.
Man,
you ain't seen nothing yet. No, you ain't seen nothing yet. All right, so let's go back up when he said in that verse right there where he said about the blood. What was it? What verse was that? You know what I'm talking about? He said, I'll receive all the innocent blood from among them.
Yeah, I forgot where it was at though. Was that Jeremiah 16?
No, it's right there.
Verse 9. And therefore said Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
So blood, keep that blood in your mind. What innocent blood he's gonna receive from among them? What I'm showing y'all what it's finna look like. What he talking about? All right, Hebrew. Let's go to Obadiah and read 1 through 5. Blood. What he talking about? So let's see.
Obadiah 1 through 5.
Yeah, it's only one. Yeah, it's only one chapter. Better yet, go. This be our last place. I know you probably got to go, but let's go. Let's go Obadiah 1 through 10.
Okay. All right. The vision of Obadiah. Thus says the Lord. I'm gonna read it verbatim. The Lord God concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us arise up against her in battle. Go that warfare again, but we looking for some peace. But anyway, Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. He talking about Esau. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. They go to them underground bunkers and stuff. Whose habitation
Mm-hmm.
is high. You know, just a short note. You know, the Most High can get you in that bunker. He sent an earthquake down there, a sinkhole down there. What you gonna do? But anyway, hey, he tell the lava to raise up a little bit and turn the heat up. What you gonna do? But anyway, all right. But down at the well in the clefts of the rock, they go to Revelation 2. Whose habitation is high. Boy, they high up on the hog. High up on the hog.
That's right. High on the hog is what. That's what
High on the
Mississippi
hog.
say. He high on the hog. He high up on the hog.
I'm glad I can't afford the hog. I don't want no hog.
That's right.
Okay, that says it is hard. Who shall bring me down to the ground? Oh, thou who exalted
Oh, who
thyself
shall
as the
bring
eagle.
me down? Bring me down to the ground.
To the ground.
That's Esau
Yeah,
talking.
you breaking up. Yeah. And Second Ezra, what's that, chapter 12?
Go ahead.
It said that fourth beast. Hey, Second Ezra chapter 12 said that fourth beast was the eagle that in Daniel's vision. Was that Ezra chapter 12 or 13?
Yeah,
Might have been 11.
yeah.
It said that fourth beast that Daniel
13
was the eagle.
13. Maybe
13,
11.
okay.
I want to say it's 11.
It's one of them. Chapter, yeah, it said that vision. Notice Daniel never described what that fourth beast looked like. The first one was the head of the first one was a lion, and then you got to the leopard, and then the leopard was Greece, and the other one was a bear. The first one was a lion, then it was a bear, then it was a leopard. But Daniel never described what the fourth beast was. The fourth beast was an eagle. You knew that though, didn't you, Mike? You knew that the fourth beast was the eagle.
Yeah.
And what they pride themselves. What the American got, that old bald eagle, ain't it? But anyway, the Roman, really they under Rome, so the Roman eagle, there you go right there, it's really Rome. But nevertheless, now I ain't trying to take over. Thou that exalted thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh.
Wait a minute. He said his nest among the stars. Did he not go to space and say the eagle has landed on the moon?
On the moon, yeah. That's what they said.
Hey, don't he got
the
a
eagle had
space?
landed.
Yeah. Hey, don't he say? Don't he got a space station up there? Ain't there space
Yeah,
station
that's
like
a
a
nest.
nest? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
I will bring thee down, saith Yahweh. If thieves come unto thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? You know, the average thief, if they hungry, they just gonna get something to eat and go on about their business. These folks, they getting everything. But anyway, if the grape gatherers come up, it's plenty. Think about it, Mike. It's enough wealth in Africa for everybody. It is. You hear me? It's enough.
Yeah.
But these folks won't take it all and keep the Africans poor. That's what I see when I read this Bible verse. They won't leave nothing for nobody else.
No, you're right. You're right. No, don't talk to her. I'm with you. I'm following you.
If these had came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? These folks ain't gonna leave you nothing. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy, never mind.
Psalms
Yeah,
81.
bro.
Psalms 81.
Yeah.
They're talking about.
Psalms
Hold on. Let me get a lay down on this. So what we finna read here? All those that was in cahoots with him is turning against him. Canada is turning against America, against Edom. Everybody's turning against them. Mexico, everybody's coming against America now. She's the number one target now. Everybody hate
Mhm.
America. Hallelujah. But go ahead. This is what this talking about. So all them that was Confederate with Edom in Psalms 81 is turning against him. Even the Arabs won't get at him right now. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Hebrew.
All right. The men of okay. All the men that of thy confederates have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and
Oh, but
prevailed.
Canada and Canada was at
Yeah.
peace. And
Yeah.
no, but they're gonna prevail, ain't they? Canada gonna
Yeah.
prevail against America, y'all. See, everybody that was at peace with America, they gonna get it. They gonna get their leak back. This is what this going into. Go ahead, Hebrew.
They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee, and there is none understanding in them. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Egypt? I'm not Egypt,
Now,
Edom.
Edom. So hold on, Hebrew. You see how stupid the hell this white man done got now? Look at what we got in the White House.
That's why I'm laughing
Don't
because
you
that's what
see?
that's who I was.
Don't you see
That's
the Lord destroying the look? He had Joe Biden there. I said, man, you mean to tell me the Lord set up? But this is what the Lord wants you to see. They ain't got no more wise men. They set up Joe Biden, an 80-year-old man in the White House. Then they turned
yeah.
around and went back, got the same food from the last time he was president to be president. Is that wise? And he a felon? Come on, y'all. Wake up. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Hebrew.
Up there sleeping at the Poop's funeral.
Yeah, sleeping at the
Over.
Pope's funeral. Yeah.
They take destroy the wise men. Boy, America is a laughing stock. Out of Egypt,
Yeah.
out of Edom. I keep saying Edom. I've been up since, but anyway. And understanding out of the mount of Esau, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that everyone out of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Woo, see,
So hold on. We talking about blood, right?
slaughter.
He said, what did he
Hmm.
say? Read that again.
And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed. And then when you see your jet fly all, excuse me, I got you. When you see your jet slide off the aircraft carrier, boy, that's some dismay coming in. When you see your commander in thief, destroy the commander in thief, destroy the country from
The
the
world's
inside out,
economy.
boy, some dismay
Yeah.
coming. Yeah. Shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau might be cut off by slaughter.
So it's going into the blood,
What?
right? What we read
Yeah,
in Second Edges, right? He said,
yeah.
Lord said, I want to avenge them, the blood, the innocent blood from amongst them. So the innocent blood he's talking about, he's going to get is the blood of Edom. So let's
The
keep
blood of
reading. We're going to
Edom.
verse 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're going to go to the last part right after this.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut
Oh,
off forever.
you're going to be cut off forever. After you do your 1,000 years, you're going to be cut off. So the blood, the innocent blood that the Lord is going to avenge is the innocent blood of Jacob that Edom has slaughtered throughout the earth, through the four corners of the earth.
Mm.
Now let's go to our last point. Go Isaiah 63. This is what it's going to look like. You remember right here in Obadiah, it said Bozrah, right? It said Bozrah when we were up there at verse 1 and 2 and 3. It was talking about who is this coming from Bozrah, right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's read that Isaiah 63.
Who is this that's coming from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This Messiah, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Messiah. That's the innocent blood. That's the blood that we get into the blood. So who is this coming out of Edom from the land of Bozrah with his garment stained like he went to like he been trading grapes in a grape press? Go ahead, Hebrew.
Like
Keep
real,
reading.
yeah. This that it is glorious in his apparel, travailing in the greatness of his strength, traveling. That I speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden down the wine press along. So y'all need to read Revelation. This is talking just like Revelation.
That is
Blood on
revelation.
his
That's where they
garment.
got it from.
Yeah, blood on the garments, and he tread out the wine press. And, okay, that's why I made the correlation that this was the Messiah. All right, I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
Huh.
For the day of it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the blood he was talking about. He's going to receive amongst Edom. Man, this is why the Bible say the blood gonna flow to the horse's bridle. The Messiah gonna be so blooded with these folks blood all over me. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day to see. But go ahead.
And then he gonna
Oh,
call.
you got
And
something
then he
to
gonna
say?
call the buzzards. He gonna call the buzzards and the crows. People say, "Oh, why would the Messiah do so?" Yeah, these folks had the buzzards and the crows and the maggots and the dogs and the hogs and the rats eating our bodies, strange fruit on trees. See,
That's right.
that's what I'm talking about. Everything got a chance to eat off of us. So don't start trying to worry about them folks getting they comeuppance. Hey, all I can tell them is repent if you can. But nevertheless, we say, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart. God loves
It's in his
everybody.
mind.
And the year of my huh? What you say? The vengeance.
Hey,
He says in his mind. For the day of vengeance.
It's in his heart. It's in his mind. He can't wait till this day comes.
Yeah.
It's in his mind. He already.
Yeah. You cut it up, Mike.
Oh,
Say
no,
it
let me
again.
change my mind. I'm gonna kill him like this. Now I'm gonna do this right here. Now I'm gonna take the little ones and dash them against the stones of the mountains. He up here
They did that
meditating
to us
terror
too.
right there. Yeah.
Hey, they did that to us too. The Greeks were throwing our babies off the wall. Y'all, I keep saying what the Greek captain read first and second Maccabees. The Greeks was hanging our babies. Esau and them was throwing them, dashing them up against stones. It's all kind of stuff they've been doing to us for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of years they've been doing this. They've been pouring our blood out. So don't start worrying about Esau. You better be worried about your own soul. That's what you better be worried about. But anyway, go ahead, Mike.
Yes. Start that part over right there, verse. Where we at?
Verse 4. For the day of
Yeah.
vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
Oh,
that last day.
The year.
Waiting on redemption.
Hold on. The year of my redeemed has come. So I'm
That's
gonna
his
ask
people.
the question. Hold on. The year of my redeemed has come. So I'm gonna ask Chet. I'm gonna ask you too. What is he talking about right there? The year of my redeemed. What is he talking about?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't quite know.
In the chat, what do you mean by the year of my redeemed? What is he talking about? Has come. The year
salvation, day of deliverance.
Yeah, but he said the year of my redeemed. Who know what that means biblically, scripturally? The year of my redeemed. What is he talking about? Chad, what is he talking about right there? Anybody know the answer to that?
Is it 144?
The year of my redeemed has come. Go to Luke 4. Go to Luke chapter 4. The year of my redeemed has come. And read, start at verse 17 through 19.
Oh, yeah, he reading Isaiah right here. He quoting Isaiah. And there was delivered unto him a book of the prophet Isaiah. And when he had opened the book, he found the place where it was written, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captive, and recovering of sight to the blind. Boy, if that ain't us. To set at liberty to them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord.
The year of my redeemed has come. So to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. To preach what? The acceptable year of the Lord. What is it? Now let's go back to Isaiah 61. Because we were just in Isaiah 63. The year of my redeemed has come. So let's go back to Isaiah 61. Start at verse 1.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of God, to comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, they that might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified. You there, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear
And
me?
they shall build up. Yeah. I can hear you
Okay.
now.
So, yeah. So the acceptable year of the Lord, brothers and sisters. So let's go to Leviticus 25, Hebrew. So this is what he's talking about. The acceptable year of the Lord is the day of atonement, the year of Jubilee. Every Jubilee, you got to set the captives free. Every 50 years, you got to set the captives free. The day of atonement is what he's going to get it back in blood. So everything you read about him, blood flowing to the horse's bride and all that, because the nations have to atone what they did to the tribes of Israel, to the lost tribe, the lost
And
house
black
of the,
folk,
yeah. What you say,
and
Hebrew?
black folk got a saying, and we got a saying talking about get it in blood.
Right.
It's like we know without knowing. Black
Right.
folks say that, get it in blood.
Right. So the
Okay.
acceptable year of the Lord,
what
he's
you
coming.
want me to-
Yeah, we're gonna start at verse 1, but hold on. So the acceptable year of the Lord, brothers and sisters, what he's talking about is he's coming back on a jubilee year to set the captives free, to heal the blind, and all that what he said. He's doing that on a jubilee year on the day of atonement. Start at verse 1. Let's read.
And the Lord spake in Mount Sinai, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. That
Stop
which
right there,
groweth
Hebrew.
of his own according to that.
Stop right there. So when he come back on the jubilee year, on the day of atonement, we going back into the land to do what? Rest. Y'all catch that? Y'all didn't catch that when Roy was reading that. It's gonna be a day of rest for us. Have we been weary for 400 years? Don't you need some rest?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why we
So
chilling now.
so a jubilee year on the day of atonement is a reset. That's the Lord's reset, to reset the record straight, to reset the time, to reset the people, to reset Israel back as the dominant nation on top. So it's going to be a year of rest for us and a day of gloom and doom for the nations. Keep reading, Hebrew.
All right. That which soweth of his own accord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither. I think I read that. No, neither gather the grapes of thine vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the Lord. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, and for thee, and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for thy stranger that sojourneth with thee, and
Oh,
for thy cattle, and for
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're going too fast. You see that? Why is he talking about maid servant? Listen, read that again, Hebrew. Slow down.
And
read that again.
When I slow down, I mess up. And the Sabbath
okay.
of the land shall be meat for thee. No, I'm gonna read according. I'm gonna read according how you want to read it. Hey, cause you doing this. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, and for thee, and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for the stranger, the soldier, even the stranger. The stranger gonna be resting,
So
and the stranger.
so there goes again. That's what I say. Y'all got to, when y'all read the Bible, you got to read it slow.
I
So
didn't catch it until
he,
you said something.
yeah, he said
I
so.
ain't
The
never caught
maid
it.
servant, the servant. So that means we're gonna have what? Servants, handmaids.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, come on, keep reading, keep reading.
All right. Even the sojourner.
Yeah.
Uh, and for thy cattle and for the beasts that are in thy land shall all the increase thereof be meat. And thou shalt, and notice it's farming. What they have us doing?
Yeah. Cattle work. I mean, farming work. I mean, yeah. You go get to work now. You go get to work.
And thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years to thee, 7 times 7 years, and the space of 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49 years.
That's a jubilee year. 50
Yep.
years. All right, keep going, Hebrew.
Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 10th month. In the day of atonement shall ye make the
Oh,
trumpet.
wait
Yeah.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Atonement.
minute. When did Christ show up? At the last trump. So when you hear
Yeah.
the last trump, that's the Jubilee year starting on the Day of Atonement.
Yeah.
At the last trump. Read that again. Read it for
That's
the
in
people slow.
Revelation, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what what
Okay.
I'm saying. That's in Revelation. Read that slow, Hebrew.
Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month. In the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. And ye shall hallow the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land.
Wait a minute. The claim liberty. Wait a minute. Did he
Yeah,
say liberty in Isaiah 61? Liberty to who? Liberty in
the
Isaiah chapter
captive,
4? The captives.
to the
Oh,
captives,
he make it
to the
so
slaves.
so at the last trump, brothers and sisters, when the angel blow the last trump, that's when the Messiah show up on the scene on the Day of Atonement. It's gonna be blood flowing to the horse's bridle at the last trump. Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family.
Oh, wait a minute. Ain't we torn from our families?
Yeah.
So you said you shall return. So ain't he gathering his people from the four corners of the earth? Ain't we
Yep.
returning back? That's on the Jubilee
Yeah.
year, on the Day of Atonement, at the last trump, brothers and sisters. Go ahead, Hebrew.
A jubilee shall that 50th year be unto you, and ye shall not sow neither reap that which groweth of itself in it, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vine undressed. For it is the Jubilee. It shall be holy unto you, and you shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. In the year of this Jubilee ye shall return every man unto his possession.
Wait a minute. Ain't we in their possession? So they got to
Yeah.
return us at the last trump back to the Lord's possession. Okay, go ahead.
That's like Joel chapter 3, he gonna be with the nation
That's right.
by this people.
That's right.
But that verse just popped up when I was reading that. Okay. And if thou sell out unto thy neighbor or bear anything of thy neighbor's hand, ye shall not oppress one another. According to the number of years, if the year of Jubilee was you cleared out everybody's debt, you forgave their debt, right?
Yeah, everything get wiped clean.
Everything get wiped. Not in this system. That's all they believe in the press. All right. According to the number of years after Jubilee, thou shalt buy of one neighbor according to the number of years of the fruits he shall sell unto thee.
Okay, you can start right there,
That's why you
Hebrew.
may
But
read down.
y'all get the Yeah, you good. You good. So y'all get the idea. So
Okay.
when they say this, when you hear the things in the scripture where it talks about the acceptable year of the Lord, the year of the Lord's redeemed, that's talking about the Day of Atonement on that Jubilee year when the Lord come back and set the record straight, to reset the balance, to reset the books, to reset his people on top. See, you know, the enemy always talk about a great reset. No, that ain't nothing. When the Lord, you hear the last trump, that's gonna be our great reset. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be the
That's the reset.
reset.
At the last trump, baby.
Yep.
Yeah. So I you know, I hope y'all
I
can.
apologize, man. Hey, I
Oh no, you
apologize.
good. I know. I like when you read fast, but that right there, I
No,
didn't.
no, no, no. I've been up. No, I probably why I'm reading. I've been up since 4 a.m. Before.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want the people to hear
Yeah,
what you're reading.
you caught me shutting off. You caught me. Y'all caught me. Y'all got me. I apologize. Y'all caught me. Like, hold on.
Yeah, I want them to understand what
Man,
we read because it was
you
deep.
got to do a lesson on that Jubilee.
At the
Because
last
right now,
trump.
what Negro got, what we got right now is a plantation, so-called Jubilee. We don't know what a Jubilee is.
But what I'm saying though, when you go back in the book of Jubilees in chapter 1, he said we were gonna forget the feast and the Jubilees and all that. So when he say I'm gonna come up on you like a thief of the night, that's at the last trump. So that's what I'm saying. We don't know this. We don't know. We just rehearsing.
Yeah. He come on like a thief in the night, and we think January 1st is a new year, and we think Sunday is the Sabbath, boy. Yeah, it's gonna be easy coming up on him like a thief in the night, cause you don't know what time it is.
See, you don't know the time. You can't discern the time.
Right.
Yeah, man. No, that's it. You know, I got a lot more, but I know you tired. But yeah, the spirit was flowing on me, so I don't know how we got all the way over here, but we made it over there.
That's still relevant though.
Yeah,
it's very much relevant. What happens in warfare? Some people get taken captive. We captive now. We think we free, but we can't govern ourselves. We think we free, but we got to go to them for some justice. We think we free, but we can't elect our own government officials. We think we free, but we got to pay them. That ain't, anyway. Boy, about to get woke up. But yeah. Shalom, anything? Go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, brother, sister, just go back and write those scripts down. I mean, it's very easy. It was so much meat on the bone, but like I said, my brother, he tired. I didn't want to hold him up too long. I've been up here another 2 hours going through that.
Hey, you gotta start getting your tail up by 3-4 a.m. Then we'll see then. If I don't get up, if I don't get up, I'm gonna have lint in my pocket. There's gonna be some lint in there.
That's right. Yeah, I understand that. I don't want no lint in my pocket.
Come on there and eat some of your crops. Okay, Sister Brenda, I see you. Anything else before I hit this verse?
Oh man, I'm done, man. I just I appreciate you inviting me over.
Oh yeah. Now you the one I remember. You hear me?
So what, Hebrew?
You the one started that. Talking about this Wednesday. You notice it's Wednesday. Did you notice I did one last Wednesday?
Yeah. I know you the man for the job.
Well, anyway, fella, we love y'all. We're gonna try to keep it rolling. Brother Stephanie on tomorrow at 6, right?
Yeah, tomorrow at 6.
Huh?
Yeah. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Put your weight on it. Put your weight on it Thursday.
All right. Shalom, family. We love y'all. Thank y'all. Let me see here. I can't even find the end button. But
When I think about your goodness, Yahshua, and what you've done for me. Oh, I don't deserve anything you've done for me, and I don't deserve that you laid your life for me. Over and over, I let you down. Over and over, you stayed around. Unconditionally, you keep on loving me, loving me. That's why you are so holy. That's why you are holy. That's why you are holy. Oh yeah, you are holy. I'm calling you Yahweh. You are Yah the mighty. Heaven ain't going to heaven, You better watch your mouth when you're talking about who it is you reppin'. There are crazy people who seduce you for your soul. Everything that glitters don't always turn to gold. Whoa. Sometimes it's hard to believe when you're going through it. Trying to give my very best, so I'm trying to keep the faith. I know you got my back, I don't have to worry. You don't ever sleep, 'cause you are holy. You are holy. You are holy. You are holy. And your whole soul, Almighty. You are so beautiful. Beginning and holy. You are holy forever. Holy. No one compares to you, 'cause you are